MegaHarv's Championship Wrestling.
Hi. Welcome back to more live MegaHarv Championship Wrestling Fire Pro Edition, as per usual. Thank you so much for joining, Chris, Jonathan. How the hell are you folks? What is happening here? So, I mean, you're here, Jonathan, you're here. I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, hey, Eric Robinson, how you doing? So how about I am going to... What am I going to do? I'm gonna have a match with Eric Robinson. How do you like them apples? Let's have a gruesome fighting match. An MMA style match. Let's give this a go, shall we? So there is me. Eric Robinson. Where are you at? There you are. We got 5 rounds, 1 match, 3 minutes. Yes. Let's do it. Good, Harv, and yourself? Not too bad. Just got through my weekend of work. I got 3 days off, then I work 4 days, and I'm off for another week. Can't complain too much. I'm feeling okay right now. I had a reasonably sized lasagna today, so I can't complain. Suplex in the I forget what shape this is already. 12-sided. Is it 12-sided? I forget. I think it is. Dodecadron? I forget. I should look it up. It's not an octagon, but it might as well be. UFC style. So here we are with another live Fire Pro finally. It feels like it's been forever since we've had a live edition. But I don't think it's really been that long. Like, we had the New Year's Slam. And thank you folks who joined in and watched it either live or after the fact. And we crowned Kabuki no Oni as the new Ultraviolet champion. Then I was fried last week. And then ran a poll, and 65 to 35 people wanted Fire Pro to keep going at its regular schedule, so So we're gonna do that. Even if it was like 1 to 99, I would still do it like once a month. But we're gonna keep up with the weekly program. I know, Jonathan, it's all set up, don't you worry. Hey, Morgana, what's happening? Diamond wants to send me a promo? Okay. We'll send it over, and I'll see if I can't finagle something through my phone now that I'm live. So yeah, Diamond wants to send a promo. She's more than welcome. It's Diamond Bar's birthday today, so happy birthday, Diamond. Reunit, how you doing? Having another night of CPU wrestling action. It's me versus Eric Robinson Jr. Once again, changed my profile pic. Very nice. Looks very Morgana-ish. Looks more chibi than your standard Morgana, from my, as far as my blind eyes can tell. Neckbreaker. So we're into round 2. It's 5 rounds. I'm curious what'll happen if you reach, like, the 5-round limit. If that means, like, it's judge's decision, or what exactly. We're gonna find out, that's for certain. And again, as always, if you want a character to be thrown into the mix, by all means, just let me know, and we'll do you up a character and get you to fight somebody. The more the merrier. So we're into the round 3. The 3rd round. Hey, Undyne, how you doing? What's happening? What am I going for? A headbutt. Hey, Michael Peterson, how you doing? Yeah, Undyne, you caught a stream. Excellent. Hope all is well at the moment. Am I martial arts proficient? I wouldn't say that. I've gone to a couple jujitsu classes, but that's like the extent of my martial arts. But, like, I know my wrestling. Which isn't nothing. I wouldn't call it a martial art, per se. It's an art form in a sense. I guess you could consider it a martial art, but I wouldn't. Martial art to me implies, like foreign for some reason. Oh, what did I even do? I wasn't paying attention. Watching your Final Fantasy V live stream you did a while back. Oh, you did reunit? Very nice. Hope you're liking it. Yeah, that was a while ago now. I'm well in the process of learning Japanese. Ah, good stuff. I'm just chilling. Cool beans. Cool beans. One second. Then why'd I dress up in a karate uniform in the picnic basket video? Just thought it would be funny. Just thought it'd be worth a giggle. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I do need to do that. One second. We're getting some last-minute promo stuff here, so just bear with me as I multitask. Michael Peterson ready to whoop some asses. Is that so? Martial arts, karate, same thing. Just playing some Metal Gear Solid. Ah, Peace Walker co-ops with really skilled randoms. Right on. Yeah, I haven't really played it very much myself. Alright. Hey, Alan, let's get ready to rumble! Alright, Alan. Well, if you're ready to rumble, I think Michael Peterson's looking to whoop some ass, so... How about we get Michael Peterson and Alan one-on-one for some action? Let's do that. Let's just have a plain Jane normal match at the moment. Hey, Jess Deletion, how you doing? Just getting started. We haven't gotten very far in this at all. So Michael Peterson versus Nap Allen. Yeah, Michael Peterson, right here. I feel like I was supposed to do something with someone's character and I totally forgot to do it. Like from weeks ago, I was like, yeah, I'll do it next time, and whatever it was, I definitely didn't do it. So my apologies. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Big Bad Sane in the house. No, I got your thing, I did your modification, Chris. Hey, Stanley, how you doing? Glad to see you. Hope all is well. Yeah, nice night to punch on virtual faces. This is right. Damn it, I forgot that... I'm changing the map. Matt. There we go. There we go, all better. Alright, now we're ready. I actually got every weapon and item in Peace Walker. Good, is it? Alright, now I'm gonna... This is gonna work, isn't it? Bear with me as I multitask. Is this actually not gonna play? Because otherwise... Actually, I could do this. I'm gonna be a bad host. Hold on. Hold on a minute. As to get this all set up. Hey, Layer Days. Today was rough. I heard of seasonal affective disorder. Was it possible to have seasonal angry at the weather disorder? Kinda the same difference. I forgot how I was doing this. So I'm gonna try and multitask here. So enjoy the battle. Good luck to both competitors. totally messed that up. That's not gonna work the way I thought it was going to. Screw slammed by Michael Peterson. Speedy, come on, buddy. I don't need your interference. Should still be able to. My computer and my phone both don't know what the hell M4A video or audio file format is. 2 count might not valid, however. I'm surprised the internet's not like, oh my god, you're on the internet and streaming. I'm surprised not smoke coming out of the computer. Billowing on out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Alright, folks. Two count. That's ominous. Typical MegaHarv interrupting my match. That's what I do. Alright, so we got a last minute promo. I played St. Rose 4. What gender do you think I am? I assume male. Hey, Raging Macho Man X. How you doing? Oh, 3 count. Michael Peterson with the 3 count. Congratulations, Michael Peterson. Never know when the MegaHarv silent, thrillish promo pop up. Yeah. It's a fun thing. Congratulations to Michael Peterson for his victory via diving body attack. Alright, now give me a second. Consider this a BRB. Alright. Okay. Yes. Also mute that for right now. Alright. Need to promo soon. Pete Dunne versus Vader. Hey, J3, how you doing? So good show, folks. But now I have a series of promos to show you. First off, being from Jonathan. So let me play Jonathan's promo for you now.
Hey guys, welcome to my second promo of the year, because I'm going to go against anyone. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
There it was, short and sweet. Jonathan saying that he wants to challenge anybody. So that segues nicely into J3's submission. So here's J3's promo.
Friendly neighborhood J3 whipping.
I'm gonna restart that because I jumped in halfway through.
Hey everyone, it's friendly neighborhood J3 whipping up another promo for your entertainment. First, fuck off, Jonathan. Kind of feel bad because I shouldn't be embarrassing someone with a bedtime of 8 p.m., but you make it just so easy, man. Why are you even watching this right now? Shouldn't you be watching SpongeBob on that Zenith TV you got? If you don't go to bed, I'm going to sick ninja on you. With what I've seen, you definitely don't want that. You know, there's pictures though. Speaking of, I'm going to go shirtless from now on and see if I can start modeling. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get further than he does. Anyways, this promo is for Jonathan, Ninja, and fuck it, I'll throw Stan in there too for no reason. He'll probably knock me out with his grass cloud before I can even step in the ring. Basically, what's going to happen is, I'm going to rub my ball hands on your faces, and you're going to like it. I guess I'm left wondering though, what is the proper way to rub balls on a purple dildo? I don't know, I guess Jonathan will find out.
Well, I'd say those are some strong words by J3. So basically, sounds to me like we're going to be having a four-way match. Jonathan, you wanted to challenge anybody. Well, we're going to have a four-way match right now between you, J3, Ninja Dudley, and Stanley. All four of you. So let's do this. Let's do this. But yeah, that was J3 Undyne. Oh, Larry's saying you're on the Discord now. Excellent. Thank you so much, sir. Make yourself at home. Strong words. Let's see who has the strongest wrestling capabilities. Oh yeah, I totally didn't see the thing. Okay, good. So good to be back live. I really need to move the camera because, like, I should be over here. So let me do that too. How about I just be less prepared for this program? There we go. The old foot mic. The old foot camera trick. The old foot cam. And of course, J3 and Jonathan going at it. Ninja and Stanley duking it out too as well. Can I join? Hey Jim, how you doing? Oh, my Discord? Yeah, by all means, if you want. My Discord should be in my video description. Unless I can just do this. I might be able to just drop it in the chat. It might work better on my tablet than it was the other night. No? Not gonna copy and paste. Heaven forbid I get a copy and paste. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I don't know. Unless someone beats me to it, I'm gonna old school it in there because God forbid you copy and paste something on a goddamn tablet. Thank you, Chris. Much obliged. Yeah, good old gerbil hands. As always. Yeah, sometimes I can copy stuff on my tablet. Other times it's like, yeah, fuck you, Harv. How about that? How about fuck you? I don't know what the deal is. I know I keep saying it, but I need I need to actually institute the thing. That thing with the betting in my chat. The 420 splash. I mean, I don't think I'd really want to dive on someone with a 420 splash. Although it wouldn't be that bad, I guess. Anyways. I guess you couldn't really do a 420 splash. Unless you're kind of like bent diagonal to begin with. Can't stop laughing. Excellent, Jonathan. Having yourself a grand old time. And this is Battle Royale style. I imagine it'll be elimination. So yeah, for those of you that missed New Year's Slam, Kabuki no Oni, the new Ultraviolet champion, Dragon Fury retained their tag titles. Squall is once again the MHCW World Heavyweight Champion. And Vile has become the Lardcore champion. So spoiler alert if you're gonna watch it. Probably won't be getting another pay-per-view until about WrestleMania time, is my guess. And also, until March, the MHCW shows will be like at least 10:30 Eastern. These shows take a little longer to set up since, like, promos and whatnot. Oh yeah, you can knock the ref out. That's for certain. Looks like we're getting a Bronco Buster on one Stanley. Consider Stanley's Bronco busted. Can't stop laughing at all. Good. Laughter is the best medicine, they say. It's good to get your laugh on. Here I went to all the trouble to wear my Cactus Jack t-shirt, and then I angled the camera in such a way. Can't even see it. I could change the angle, but that's crazy talk and foolishness both. Also, if you haven't watched my Picnic Basket 2 video, I highly implore you to do so at some juncture. Speaking of giggling. Yeah, me getting a Wanted Dead shirt was way overdue. I also have half a mind to see if I can find a wrestler streaming, like, after this stream, and try to raid them, but I don't know if there's gonna be one. But I'm humoring that idea, if anyone's at all interested. Yeah, Chris's pants are on your floor, aren't they, J3? I mean, I would expect nothing less. Oh, Diamond. I didn't realize you were never in my Discord, Diamond. Well, welcome. Never questioned it. Well, welcome aboard. Elimination Chamber, baby! Yes, sir. I missed it, but I got a quick lowdown on it. But not like D'Lo Brown's finisher, like not that variety of lowdown. So that's not a dated reference at all. I don't even know if D'Lo Brown is still wrestling. I imagine he must be. Haven't heard hiding or hair of him in a while. I imagine he's still wearing his chest protector. Oh, referee was distracted. Counted to 3 just the same. Yeah, I saw it, but some might not have. Yeah, fair enough. So I guess I'll refrain from spoiling it. That being said, I probably should have had a series of cage matches. I forget what Mania is. I should probably... I'm pretty sure I'm off that day. I should probably check. It's the Rumble and Mania are the 2 big shows that I watch. We'll see. Well, Stanley was going for a neck breaker, but Jonathan thought differently. Wasn't up for it. Stanley going for the pin. 2 count. Jonathan interrupting J3's pin. Strange that Jonathan did that, but I'm sure J3's appreciative. He paid Jonathan back by rubbing his ball hands all over him. As per usual. Speedy, get in here and cut a promo, buddy. Yeah, you're just gonna snuggle, that's fine too. That's fine too, Speedy. Also, I want to reiterate that I'm gonna try and make it so rematches aren't as plentiful. I don't have a steadfast rule on that yet. I'm thinking you need to at least, like, win the title, and at the very least, defend it once. J3 was eliminated by one Stanley. Better luck next time, J3. And now Stanley's going to pin Jonathan for a 2 count. Where's my cheese whiz? Wait, what? I wish I could give you some cheese whiz, Diamond. If you're hankering. Fuck yeah. Ninja going for a diving leg drop. Cinewiz. Next best thing. Ninja to the floor.
1, 2, 3.
So we are down to 3. Also, if anyone was wondering, I am going to do a battle royal for the world title. I still want to do that. But the rematch has got a little out of hand, I thought. So tentatively, at least, to get a rematch, you need to, well, A, win the belt, then B, defend it. Then you get one. Or if you want to challenge for a title shot via promo. That still applies. Anyone watch the Blues Brothers movie? I watched it forever ago. I remember there was a pretty cool car chase scene in it. It's about all I remember. How about Blues Brothers 2000? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, and also not as good as the OG Blues Brothers. Now we're going for a crisscross there. Not quite. Ninja going for it. Big time leg drop. Spin and toe hold into a neck breaker. Break that neck. Two count. So we'll get some more one-on-one matches going on here in a minute. Bunny hop from Stanley. And just to maybe embarrass you, Diamond, happy birthday. Your birthday shenanigan. And if I haven't made it clear, since you... For birthday celebrations, we can... I think that might be something I will start doing as well. If someone's like, oh my god, it's my birthday, you'll get some preferential treatment for matches and stuff. But if you have 3 birthdays in the same year, I'll have to put my foot down on that. My birthday every week, guys. Like, I'm not gonna get ID or anything. Hey, Cat Lovers Anonymous, you are not too late. Glad to have you. Just things are heating up. Like some Cinna sauce. Nope, you are on time. Again, anyone that doesn't have a character, if they want one, just let me know. We'll make you a dude. Or a lady. A lady dude. I think Stanley's saying that's it. Jonathan's all fired up. Arm drag by Ninja. Dragging that arm. Like Frank. Get it? Get my joke. Ready to burn some steam? Don't let me try and stop you, Jonathan. You do what you gotta do. Turn that water into steam, my man. coup de grace to the small of Jonathan's back as I pull my eyeball out of my head. Ah. Ninja going for the pin. Stanley looking like he's going for a forearm out there, but thinks better of it. Re-angle himself. We're approaching the 40-minute mark. Stanley standing on Jonathan's leg into a slam. Ninja with the victory roll, but too close to the ropes. Jonathan with the running head drop looking power slam. British Bulldog style. I was always a big fan of Bulldog's running power slam finish. For whatever reason. Top rope Frankensteiner into a face buster. X Factor style. Hey, Internet. Come back. Come back, Internet. I think we're back. I find it so funny that I was like messing around in the Internet for a minute, opening Discord. Doesn't even hiccup. Then I close all of that, and then maybe that's just more proof that it's the Internet connection and not my computer. I hadn't really considered that. I watched a video and it said... Was the video funny, Jonathan? Or was it trying to be serious? Well, going for the flying headbutt. Moving out of the way. No the way. Moving out of the way. Okay. Very funny that I died of laughter on Instagram. So your Instagram account died via laughter? Is that what happened? Yeah, everyone hit all the ropes. You know what's surprisingly difficult to get used to? Running the ropes. Like, you watch wrestlers do it, and it looks easy. There's more... It's harder than it looks, like, to be honest. Like, to do it properly and safely. Takes some getting used to. I just want to throw that out there. And the rope running drills. Jesus. Basically, it's like, alright, hit the ropes till you throw up. Alright, good. And do it again. Double down. Just like KFC. Stanley going for Ninja. Trying to get him to tap out via forearms, but too close to the rope. I think it was named Epic Funny Page. Yeah. Well, we know Stanley can go all night. Oh, yeah. Damn straight. Hey, we're approaching the 50-minute mark, but I've seen these play out a number of times. Once one of these combatants gets eliminated, someone else will be eliminated, like, 40 seconds later. Chris saying that he actually wants Stanley to win this. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. Chris is rooting for Stanley. What kind of bizarro world is this? Stanley and Chris Fury, no love lost in the ring between those two. Stanley looking to go for another springboard forearm. Another double down. Top rope leg drop. Dropping that leg. The old head bonk into the turnbuckle. Who's going to be victorious? Who's going to be the victory man of the three? And we still have at least... We still have a promo, and we still have 2 more matches worth of folks in the wings. We still have Jess Deletion and Larry Sane that needs to see some action. Same with Raging Macho Man X and Jim Orr. Get them in the ring. Or Tora, I should say. Oh, Jonathan with the chair. Jonathan's had enough. Then immediately drops the chair. Strange maneuver. Short knee strike. It's like a short arm knee strike. I don't know if that's what you would call it, but like a short arm clothesline with a knee. I always like the short arm clothesline. Something about it. Something about it. What are you mad about, Jonathan? You laughed yourself to death and now you're mad? You're about to go Broadway in this match. Which means an hour. Wrestling jargon. I never quite went an hour. I think my longest match was 47 minutes. Back in the day. Memory serves me correctly. Oh, well, riptide knee. Okay, he did it before he was allowed to do this. Oh, is that so? Oh, yeah, because I remember he did like a diving knee thing for a while, didn't he? Like they'd be bent over and you do a knee or some such thing. But then he did like what I was calling the short arm knee. Okay. I just don't remember. Like when he was in the Shield. But like before he started doing the pedigree, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did pick up the chair. Yeah, and then didn't use it. There must just not be a way to hit people on the ground with the chair. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. Yeah, he did. Okay, he did do the flying knee. I'm about to go in an hour here. Someone needs to go for a pin. Oh, okay, after HHH2, he stopped using the pedigree. Oh, is that when he switched back to the curb stomp? That would make sense. Jonathan, I think he might have hit a little bit of that chair on the way down. That'll knock a couple of screws loose. I mean, the curb stomp is a deadly finishing move. Simple and very effective. Oh, beautiful maneuver by Ninja. Diving on Jonathan like he's going into the swimming pool. Jonathan getting back in just in time. Yeah, I'd imagine he'd break his tailbone off or something like that. Tailbone injuries are not to be trifled with. I've never done serious tailbone damage, but I took a superplex one time and landed right on my tailbone, and good God does that hurt like a bastard. I was supposed to land flat, I didn't. I didn't injure it, but like, Jesus. Didn't feel great. Yeah, Chris, you broke your tailbone. I don't envy you breaking your tailbone. Like, you can't even sit or do anything really. I know that much. Like, don't they have to give you like a donut to sit on pretty much? Now, I did mess my hip up, which was annoying enough. On my right side. It took me a year to heal. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day. Oh, excuse me, on the picnic basket hype stream. Stanley lets this go down. I don't think Ninja's kicking out. Alright, it's down to Jonathan and Stanley. We'll be victorious. Yeah, I had a pillow for it. I mean, it's chaotic, but you're hanging in there, Jonathan. This might be it. No, 2 count. Standing with the Hurricane Rana to the outside. Taking a breather, good idea. Make Jonathan work to get back into the ring. It's a subtle thing, but great strategy. You keep throwing someone out of the ring, they have to expend the energy to get back into the ring. You get a couple seconds to rest. It's one of those things in wrestling that's deceptively effective. You wouldn't know it until you're in there. Same with when you see a wrestler try to pin their opponent multiple times in a row. Because when I was younger, I was like, well, why would you do that? Like, he's kicking out. It's like, it takes a lot of energy to throw a 200-pound, whatever, however heavy the guy is, off of you repeatedly. It's a hell of a lot of energy to kick out. Rather another flying headbutt. 4-day weekend, nice. You'll be having spring break any time now, won't you? End of February. I find it hilarious because in Canada, do count. Because in Canada we have March break, which is spring break, but it's not always in March. Sometimes it starts in February, but we still call it March break. Spring break is a much better name. Stanley going for the clash. I think this might be it. We'll see if Jonathan can muster up the energy to kick out. 3 counts, Stanley with the victory. Congratulations, Stanley, 70 minutes deep, is victorious in this fatal 4-way elimination contest. Yabba Dab will do it. Congratulations. 100% match evaluation, I'm inclined to agree with that. Stanley with two of the pins, Jonathan with the other. Alright. So, let's have a few more one-on-one matches. Okay, we still have 4 combatants ready to go here. So by order of operations here, Chris, I'm holding out on you because you have a promo. But Jess Deletion, where are you at? Where are you? Right here. Versus Big Bad Sane. Yes. Oh, you can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, not the lame-ass dance move. I gotta admit, when I first heard about the dance move dab, I was confused at first, because all I heard was that kids were doing dabs in elementary school, and I'm like, what? What do you mean they're doing dabs? Kids, I'm sorry, but elementary school kids shouldn't be doing shatter. But then I learned it was a dance move. Then I realized I would rather they do shatter instead. I'm half joking. No, seriously, elementary school kids do neither. I mean, I know older people than that do them, but that was like my first experience with the word. Which Fortnite dance? The Carlton? The backpack kid floss dance that backpack kid stole from somebody else? Let's get back to the action. Agreed, Harv. Excellent. So long as we're on the same page, Jess. No, the Carlton is good. I have a buddy who, well, I don't know if he still has it, but he used to have a Carlton t-shirt. It's a huge ass, just huge picture of his face. It's pretty funny. Dude's a crap. He's one of a kind, that guy. Infinite dab. Just going for a diving elbow to the back. scratch. Or scratch them to, now I got a math. Oh yeah, didn't even write diamond in. Christ, I wonder if I might have missed somebody in my... Diamond, you still here? No, I think I got everybody. Very sane, stomping a mud hole in just deletion. Trying to pin him dry, but kicking out at one. You got one. Ooh, and jambalaya tonight. Very nice. Good night so far. Yeah, jambalaya. I don't know if I've ever had like a real jambalaya, but back when I was, I don't know, I was probably 19, 20. Me and two buddies, we just made this bitchin' soup. We found like, we just filled it full of like potatoes, carrots, just like pretty much any vegetable we could think of. Ton of rice. Loaded it full of hemp seeds, and it was fantastic. Between one of the three of us is a good cook. I think I know which one it is, and not me so much. Like, I mean, I'm competent with cooking, but I don't think that I was really the anchor man in this what we called the jambalaya. DDP versus the Black Scorpion. What a mess the Black Scorpion thing was. That debacle. I mean, Flair did his best. If memory serves me correctly, he actually tried to wrestle differently, which is commendable. Ref bump. The big bad tombstone, the ref's down. Oh my god, that would have been a 3 count if the ref was in position. Tough break for Big Bad Sane. Just deletion with a second lease on life. Sausage, roasted chicken. Ah, blackened pork chops. Nice. Ref was doing crunches, yeah. But you gotta look after your midsection. It's very important. You have less back pain if you have strong midsection. Which reminds me, I need to work on my midsection. Then my hips might not bother me so much. It's my pelvis. But I like to say hips, for whatever reason. Now Jess Deletion's turn. That had to have been a 3 count. 1, 2... Oh, that was a 3 count for sure. How funny. Both of you got a 3 count in on each other. But another big bad tombstone. I think it's curtains for Jess Deletion. Oh, 2.9. Nicely done. Larry saying, nice duck. That's the same rest that had seizures. Yeah, New Year's Slam. Ah, right on. New IC champ. IC. That's 3 big bad tombstones, yeah. Critical. Big Bad Sane with the victory. The vertical 69. I mean, I'll take a 69 in any direction. I'm not fussy. I'm not one to turn down a 69. Neither is Carmagel. Tip Tap the TNF. Well, welcome to the chat, sir. How you doing? I apologize for assuming your gender. Even from J3? Did I say that I would refuse one? I mean, if we're gonna play gay chicken, then batter up. Oh, it's okay. Good, good. So now let's move on to, let's get Raging Macho Man X in there. Oh yeah. And... where is Tora at? I think Tora's up higher than I remember. There we go. Get Tora back in the ring. Best of luck for the two of you. Ooh, yeah. I can dig that. 100% boy. Right on. That makes two of us. I'm glad to hear that it sounds like Kofi's getting like a bit of a push. I mean, hey, Tip Tap, the TNF, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated, 100% boy. Glad to have you aboard. See him getting it this year if they want to do that. I mean, back when he was Jamaican me crazy, I would have never expected him to win the world title. But if he gets it, fucking A, man. He's been there a long ass time, so. And once again, anyone in the chat, if you want a character in this game, you just let me know. Well, we can fix you up. Kofi showed up for a fight. He put on a barn burner. Well, he probably just like he must just sense that. Like, now's the time. If he gets put in main event matches and tears the house down, then they might be like, you know what? It's your time, Kofi. If creative control fucks me over like last time, I'm jumping to AEW. We'll just have to see if I screw you over or not. Yeah, Tip Tap, I can make a character for you. I just need two things from you. What do you want your character to look like, and what do you want for a finisher? I'll do the rest. We can get you in there. But yeah, I would be glad to. We shall see. Comes out on top here. Did I hear about Graves and Carmella? No. Were they getting it on backstage and didn't invite Vince? I hear he doesn't like that. I'm kidding. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. Raging Macho Man X with the duck and the blow. Murderous type look and a deadly finisher. Oh, well, he's married. Or, well, he used to be. He had an affair with... oh, and the wife went on Twitter and exposed it. Well, that sucks for him. That sucks for him. I feel sorry for these guys that are on the road and married. That's like murder for a relationship. I'll see what I can do for you, Tip Tap. I agree. Raise a cheating prep. Never cheat if you're married. I agree, but goddamn, that's like, it's not, wrestling is not the business for a married man or woman. Makes me wonder how she found out. Yeah. Well, the wife was like, I stuck by it with your addiction and your issues. And you do this, yeah, with your wife's role model. Yeah, kids. Oh. Graves' daughter's favorite was Carmella. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Jerry. Jesus Christ. But I'd imagine if you were in the Fed that, like, women would be throwing themselves at you. I'm not condoning it, I'm just saying, like, it's a rough go. But he got caught, and now he's gonna have to pay the consequences, so. What can you do? You're kicking that man to another dimension. War Thunder? No. He deserves everything he gets from now on after you're stuck with him. Yeah. Yeah, Naomi and Jimmy Uso got stopped in Detroit going the wrong way. Oh, is that all that was? Going the wrong way in a one-way street? Like, I mean, it's a good thing no one got into an accident, but, like, I heard he had, like, a standoff or something with the police. That's kind of benign, all things considered. Going one way on a one-way street. Tora's trademark bear hug. Raging Macho Man X has been soldiering through it. Save as Detroit has a lot of the streets. Yeah, so it's easy to do, but it got taken in for some reason. Hothead drunk, see him start fights in... Oh, really? See him start fights in bars in Pensacola all the time. Diving elbow. Trademark Macho Man elbow drop. Oh, Toro with the counter. What's he going for? Oh, we have a bleeder. Raging Macho Man X is bleeding. Tora's pretty tired. Exhausted. 2 count. Raging Macho Man X be able to deliver the killing elbow drop. Can he come back from this bloody mess? 2.9, he might not even need the elbow drop. I mean, he hit one, but I think he needs to hit one more. Ideally. Uso's deals are up since they probably got the title to try to keep them. That's not an uncommon practice. Especially if Vince is sweating about AEW. I'm really curious to see how that's going to pan out. They need competition so badly. Like any competition. It's been too long since I've had any TNA was never a threat. They're like the closest thing since 2001, which is insane to think about. I mean, like, New Japan is big and stuff, but I wouldn't consider it, like, direct competition. It's... The demographics are kind of... Market share is different. 2 count. Could use a toke right about now. Gotta get my car in New Mexico. There you go. Is it much of a production to get it? I don't know what it's like from state to state. Probably in the next 5 years or so, it'll just be legal all over in the States. Like, a lot of them seem to be moving over. Up here in the Great White North, it's no problem. I mean, there's still regulations, but it's like, it's no different than drinking. Like, aren't really supposed to do it in public, all that sort of thing. Which I find a little bizarre. It's like, here's this thing to smoke, don't do it in public, though. But you're not allowed to smoke inside. Oh, and Toro with the main event sleeper. Managing to take out Raging Macho Man X. Hey, Vile, how you doing? It's wallet tip-tap time. Right on, right on. I just gotta find a lenient dock. Right on. Well, I wish you luck on that endeavor. Depends on the case. Okay, it's state by state. Yeah, it's a little more harsh and like, isn't it still pretty much like a felony in Texas? Like, it's still really like they throw the book at you pretty hard over it. I might be mistaken. Sorry for leaving abruptly last night. Yeah, no worries, my dude. Brother came home and started talking about his relationship issues. So long as everything's good, I hope you're good to go. Yeah, Texas sucks. We need a trademark Stanimus name, or gotta think of the merch. Alright, so let's make a character for Tip Tap. So you need a murderous look with a deadly finisher. See what I can do here. But yeah, I did manage to do the 4-star mission. The one with Ghost. Then I unlocked the 5-star mission, tried it once, killed 43 zombies, and I'm like, I'm good. I am content. Legal here in December. I mean, if you can make tax money off of it, why not? Okay, so I make this the same for everybody. So we're even Steven. Lard Core Champion is back. Yeah, I went to take a leak. Who won? I hate to break it to you, Raging Macho Man X, but Tora beat you with the main event sleeper. Right in the center of the ring. Looks like you're gonna have to jump to AEW. With insomnia, it's rough. Oh yeah, I want to get high, but yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely helps you sleep. That's for damn sure. Alright. Make a rough looking customer. No, it's too sweet time. Oh, Diamond, welcome back. No, I was wondering where you were. So, I was saying earlier, I think your internet dropped off, that, like, it's your birthday, so happy birthday. So just let me know what kind of match you want to have and with who, and we'll make it happen. His nickname should be Walu Tip Tap. Yeah, okay. Walu Tip Tap. Alright, let's see how murderous. I've heard of it, this YouTuber from IMJ Station. Alright, I feel like a murderous type of guy should be bald. And like covered in tattoos. Pretty big dude. Make him tall. What kind of... I'm feeling power. You like hair? Okay, short hair, long hair. Let me know. BRB, gonna get my spicy sushi and some more. And skinny? Okay. Alright, well, let me know then, because you just said make him look murderous, and I don't know what that... I don't necessarily know what that means to you. So guide me along. Any other details? That should be plenty skinny. And hair. Yeah, short, long. So Diamond, you want to have a death match, right? Hair color? What kind of hair color do you want? Oh, black? Yeah, okay. That can be arranged. Bear with me, though. Make you black, but I don't want you to be, like, the wrong color. How's that? Deathmatch, okay. Alright, so for hair. What do you want for hair? Short, long? Low? I don't know what you mean by low, like long hair? Okay. What color? What color do you want? So yeah, Diamond will give you a death match. So do you want a death match title match? I know you're expressing interest in fighting Vile. We can do that too. Whatever you want. That's good. Red hair. Okay. Alright. Any other particulars for the clothing? Get low. Bit of Little John. Get Low is probably like one of my most guilty pleasure songs. Like especially when I'm out and about at the bar or something. Probably my favorite song to dance to. So you happy with this, or do you want me to do anything else with the... I don't know if that went through my stream dip there. So is there anything else you want me to do with your guy? Or is this good? Just pants. Okay. I can give you just pants. Just pants. I'm gonna give you black pants until you say otherwise. Can't find my pants. Get Low, I'm talking from DJ Snake and Dylan and Francis. Never heard of them. That's a new one for me. White? Okay. I can do that. There we go. And that's all. Alright, cool. Right on. So now let's give you a finisher. Move set. Finisher. What'd you say your favorite song that you can beat to, Harvman? Oh, like Get Low, Little John. Get low, get low, get low. To the windows, to the walls. I love hearing that in the bar. I mark out every time I hear it. I'm gonna change this to... You're gonna get a double knees. Okay, finisher. That's like the most weak sauce thing I could have went to. What pile drivers do we have? I mean, screwdrivers always. We'll see if something jumps out at me. That's kind of gross. The old Foley pile driver. Well, that wasn't quite what I thought it was. Ah, the old package pile driver. I dig it. Is Frank here? I haven't seen him. Freeze? What? I mean, Tiger Driver's always a gross-ass move. Which one? This one or this one? The package or the Tiger? Pardon me, there's a chat delay, so just pardon me and my timings. Ah, going home from the Bama. The package one? Again, apologies. I think you said package. Just forgive me. I pulled a vial. What did I do? Yep, okay, cool. Perfect. I'll get you some action here soon. So, Diamond, who you fighting? Harvest fixated on packages. You know me too well, Stanley. It's getting me excited. Package handler. I got a pretty mean small package, too. FYI. I dare you to drink any drink and freeze. Well, let's drink water, then. If I drink any drink. J3 has an enormous package. And you forgot about that chat delay there, Harv. Yeah. Just busting your balls. Oh, I know. Have I gone to check if Nier came? Yeah, I did check, actually, just, like, Thursday, Friday. It wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I didn't order it to my P.O. box. Unless that's what happened. I should double check that. Vile, alright. Vile in a deathmatch. Versus Diamond. One Diamond Ba versus one Vile. Vile Steel. We're also gonna have an explosion. Yeah, 15 minutes in. Yeah, we'll have an explosion 15 minutes in. Happy birthday. Best of luck. Hey, the discipline. It's happening. I've shown a quick face again. Another day of unusually busy circumstance. Just wanted to leave a shout out real quick. Looking good as always. Check you hello and later. Alright, the discipline. Well, thanks for popping in again. I hope your life and I'm gonna change the ring. I hope your life and times calm down for you soon. But have a good one. I'll see you later. Alright, so we're gonna do this match, then Tip Tap. I'll get you in the next match. Yes, your character will be next, Tip Tap. Don't you worry about that. But now we got the birthday girl, Diamond Bar, versus the current reigning Lard Core champion, Vile. Vile Steel. Don't need your support. Here we go, deathmatch rules. Diamond with the... I mean, I guess that's a belly-to-belly, but... It's a weird one. It's just kind of like a deadlift, like bear hug style belly-to-belly. Like, that's not generally how you do them. But whatever works. It's wallop tip-tap time. Yes, sir. Best of luck when your match happens. I wonder if I can set... Like, if I can set your opponent to random. If that's, like, a thing I can do. 'Cause I kind of want to. Unless someone strolls in that hasn't had a match yet. Much appreciated. Oh, anytime, the discipline. Much appreciated to you as well. Then I'm gonna play Chris's promo after Tip Tap's match. I'll do Chris's promo in his match. Then I might, maybe I'll go into the Battle Royals after that. As I math. I think we have a good number. Yeah, we can figure this out. Yeah, thank you, Vile. Thumbs are always appreciated, so I don't develop, what's the word I'm looking for? I forget. It's like condition, but there's a specific word I want, but it's not coming to me. Ah, diamond. Right into the barbed wire. Look at all them barbs. So at the 15-minute mark, we're gonna have some landmines go off. Will both combatants be able to survive the land minery? Gonna find out. It's one big-ass DDT. Oh, Vile with his choke slam. Very violent. 2K. Feature this match, I'm gonna make you serve me plenty of your McDonald's from your restaurant. Heyo. Looking for a diamond burger. Vile into the ropes. Those sharp-ass ropes. You call that capture suplex? I forget. You get me that easily. Diamond bar, always difficult to put away. Rapid fire elbows. Diamond clowned around in there. Merry-go-round powerbomb. Vile saying that's it. Nice uppercut. Oh, Manhattan drop. I always found it peculiar that atomic drops and inverted atomic drops are legal maneuvers. And in case you didn't realize, they hurt. Definitely don't feel good. Looking for a McBroken Rib Witch. Gonna make some McRibs out of Vial, are you, Diamond? In a hardcore match, Diamond in the rough. Vial looking for another choke slam, I think. I think he wants to put Diamond away before those explosives go up. I don't know what the odds of that are. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Apple products, but apple pie. No complaints there. The Diamond go around. Oh, 2.9. Almost put the current reigning Lardcore champion down. But not quite. Now Diamond's just wiping her shoes off on him. A minute and a half, we're gonna have some explosions. Hell yeah, out the ice cream. Oh, I love me some ice. I haven't had ice cream in a while, actually. I've been almost... I want to say I've been improving my diet, but I haven't really. I've just kind of poutine and energy drinks. And I haven't had ice cream in a bit. Double knockout! Would you look at that? Happy birthday. Well, that's a first, ladies and gentlemen. First double KO in MHCW history. Well, I don't think anything was settled there. That's but that's a history making. 100%. Yeah, double KO, DKO. Donkey Kong out. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, that was a crazy finish. Yeah, tell me that didn't just happen. Yeah, that was violent. Was it not? Alright, Tip Tap, you're up next. But I feel that... Oh, there is a random select. You know what, Tip Tap? You're getting a random opponent. Not AJ Styles. Okay, Macho Man, you're back in. Should've took on Big Mama for the UV title. Guess it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I feel like you two will need to have another match. Although maybe a regular landmine death match. Might even have it after this. Oh yeah. I should make that like a more regular thing. Just random matches. But then again, if it's like... If no one in the match is like watching, it's like, well, that's lame. So I don't know. Yeah, Lardcore champion, yeah, continues to reign supreme. I mean, you didn't lose. Didn't lose the match. Almost looks like Booker T. I mean, with the red hair. He had the black hair instead. Let's see if Tip Tap can't win his debut match. Because Raging Macho Man X is looking to redeem himself after his match with Tora. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, now we know you can get double KOs. Learning more and more about this game as time goes on. I say in my comment, my unconscious body just lay there with my ass sticking out. I mean, sometimes you're just face down, ass up, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's the nature of the beast. But also, for those that are uninitiated, at the end of the shows, they tend to do battle royals, and whoever wins the battle royals gets a world title shot. And anyone who's in the chat throughout the night gets a shot in the battle royals. So we're gonna have this match. I kind of want to have a satisfying conclusion between Diamond and Vile, though. I think I might do a landmine death match between them two after this. Then we'll play Chris's promo and have his match. Then I'll probably go into the Battle Royals. Have that title match, and that'll be a night of action. I am the Booker Man. You're right about that. Last pay-per-view is way better than this year's crappy Super Bowl. Thank you, Vile. Much appreciated. I mean, low scoring game. Brady winning another Super Bowl ring. Oh, baby. Ah. Yeah, well, that Jesse Ventura came out of nowhere to call the action. Yeah, shout out to Jesse Ventura for his efforts for New Year's Slam. I don't know if any other YouTubers has ever set up their own makeshift video game wrestling pay-per-view. Don't forget the graphic for the title match. I probably will forget, but I'll try really hard not to. With awesome commentary at all. I mean, I can't say I've looked very hard, but I'm inclined to believe that it's not really a thing. Who knows? We might be able to corner a market. Like, I mean, we have production value with Frank's efforts in the art department, graphics, as well as calling the action. Whew. Don't mind me. I'm gonna yawn. Yeah, Chris Stouffer's pretty good too, yes. Hell of a guy. Will become the first with many wannabes follow suit. Hopefully. You know what they say, imitation's the greatest form of flattery. got ourselves a punch trade-off. The tip-tap coming out on the tip-tap top. Into a figure four. Pretty well centered. What type of YouTube channel will part-time Ryan have? It's hard to say. But if I had to guess, it would probably be some sort of hybrid fitness slash, like, wrestling discussion channel. If I were to guess. If I were a betting man. Yeah, yes, and part-time for that matter. Goes without saying. Sounds like awesome stuff. I mean, I don't know exactly when the next time I'll have him on, but he'll be on again. And if he gets more of an idea what he's doing, rest assured he'll let you guys know. He ain't shy. For certain. He'll be the Lester of YouTube. Ryan's not a big gamer. He's got like 5 games. Oh, it's the package pile driver right there. Will that be it? 2.9. Kicking out a tip-tap's finisher. Nicely done, Macho Man X. Ryan mostly plays like right now he's playing the new UFC game. And he's pretty good at the original Smash Brothers. And other wrestling games, we actually have a couple of videos on my channel where we played wrestling games together. Like there's one where we did pro wrestling for the NES, and another one with WCW NWO Revenge. But yeah, he's mostly like fighting game. Doesn't really branch off from that too often. Yeah, good debut showing for Tip Taps. Yeah, that's fair. I lost equally to Vile, so that makes me second first place. You give him that Brock Lesnar deal. Yeah, you don't hear hard time. Two count. Not sure, but I heard microtransactions the only way to level up your created character in the new UFC. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've played it a little bit. Like, I play it at his place. But I don't know anything about the custom creation. We just kind of do, like, exhibition sort of stuff. I visit. But I'm sure if I was like, hey, come over and play this wrestling game with me on the stream, I'm sure he would. It's from EA, of course. Game awesome and fun, hardly. Yeah, it's not bad. My issue with it, which isn't the game's fault, is the last UFC game I played, it controlled differently. Because you could do, like, quarter turns and stuff to do moves, but now it's, like, you know, A, B, X, Y moves. So I gotta get my head around that. But no, it's good. Yeah, Bruce Lee's in it. I want to say Mike Tyson's also in it. There's a handful of locked characters. I think you can beat CM Punk if you want. I don't know if he's locked. He's probably not locked. But yeah, Bruce Lee is definitely a character, but he's, yeah, DLC. I believe you have to pay for him. Second package pile drop. Oh, critical. Well, that's that. Raging Macho Man X getting the shaft tonight. Congratulations to Tip Tap for his debut victory. CM Punk's still in the UFC. This Punk only lasts 2 minutes. From what I gather, he was signed for like a three fight deal, but I imagine that doesn't really pan out at this point. There we go. After 3 of them. But I mean, you still have a chance in the Battle Royal, Raging Macho Man X. I wish you luck in that regard. But I'm not satisfied with that Diamond Vial double draw. You two are having a rematch, and you're having it right now. Then we're gonna play a Chris Fury promo. Eight weapons in the ring. And fluorescent light tubes in the corner. And the proper ring. Hey, Secretron. I just threw my back out trying to give myself oral. You gotta be careful with that. You gotta be really limber. I'd be lying if I said I didn't try it, but I was never flexible enough. I would admit it if I was, but I'm not. Thanks for the match, though. Yeah, no problem, Tip Tap. You're welcome. You'll also be in the Battle Royal at the end of the night, which will be in after this match and the next match. We'll be having a series of Battle Royals. Now that you've completed most of the game, how do you feel about the RE2 remake? I still did really like it. But, like, at the same time, like, by the time I was doing the Claire B scenario, nicely done. By the time I did the Claire B scenario, it's like, okay, I've seen all of this before. It was still a lot of fun, though. I would still recommend it. But I feel like I should play through OG Resident Evil 2 to have, like a final verdict. It was still enjoyable. BRB then. Alright, Tip Top. Another match with the champion. I just wasn't satisfied with that double draw. I didn't feel like making you guys wait a week for the outcome, so we're having it right now. Is that vial we have bleeding? It is. Leaking that red oil all over the place. Diamond's busted vial open. McDonald's is freaking gross. It is, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't love me a McGriddle. Sausage and egg McGriddle. It's like 1,000 calories, but And full of sugar. They're so tasty. I have an easier time eating their breakfast than anything else on their menu. The Vile Driver. Don't ask me how it took me 5 months to call that the Vile Driver. But there you have it. Going for another Vile Driver. Wait, is this another rematch? It is. I wasn't happy with the double draw. So now you're in a landmine deathmatch where there must be a winner. So far, I think it's pretty even. I'm seeing a secret drone is here. I'm gonna do that thing again where I will choose a random opponent. Even if it's someone that hasn't been in the chat for like 4 months. Random opponent. Diamonds are forever, and she does take forever to put down. Oh, Douglas, how you doing? Well, how about I just put you in a match with Douglas then? That's what we're doing then. Because math. Then I'll have your match, Chris. Let's keep stringing you along, don't mind me. Then again, I like gut tacos. Gut tacos? What's a gut taco? That makes me think like haggis, and there's no way that it's haggis. Oh, it's straight up intestines. Okay. Yeah, that's not a thing up here. But I mean, if I eat a sausage, they're generally wrapped in intestine, aren't they? Because what sausage is, isn't it? Like a stuffed intestine? I like sausage. So. Got to work the gimmick of Honey Dick and Chris Fury. Yes, totally. It's what I'm here for. Oh, excuse me. I need a bet on anything and everything to have fun now, so tell me whom I'll be up against. I can check the odds in Vegas first. You'll be going against Douglas White, Secret Draw. Big ol' uppercut. The upper crust. Vile choke slam onto the chair. 2 count. Might have been a 3 if it was in the middle of the ring, but them's the breaks. It's all about that ring positioning. I didn't have Frank Douglas White, now it'd be the Great Lakes Express. GLE in the house. I'm not from Michigan, I was raised on this stuff. Well, yeah, if you're raised on gut taco. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I would eat that would be considered like, what are you doing? I don't think there is, off the top of my head. Diamond go around. There's actually blood on that chair, it looks like. But Diamond not going for the pin. Now I wonder if the chair were to be picked up, if there'd be blood on it. Drop toe hold onto the kendo stick. All aboard. I'd actually pay extra money for scenario DLC if Capcom fixes this thing. Sad excuse we currently have instead of the DLC. So, a lot of corners, yeah. I think one of the biggest things that made unique in a classic. Even Iron's death was less gory compared to the original. I did watch a video that showcased that, and it definitely was weak sauce in comparison. I still liked it though. Give us an give us an X entry and I'll be happy. Like Mega Man X9, you mean? I feel like Resident Evil 2, the new one, was more like, here's 2 C scenarios to play, more or less. Because the A and B scenarios are barely different. I still enjoyed it, though. Ah, diamond onto the landmines. First time this match, I think, 20 minutes deep. Oh, me. But no, I get the frustration, though. It's not lost on me. But, like, even I agree, but by the time I got to, like, the Claire B scenario, it's like, okay, played the game 4 times, it's been pretty much identical. Like, the Claire B campaign, it was like, well, there's no surprises, so... So I understand the disappointment in that. I still had fun with it, I'm glad I played it. That's the brain damage. Yeah, and the graphics are absolutely gorgeous. If I do play the original, you play all 4 scenarios? Yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, because last Halloween I only did the Leon A scenario. I forget why that was the only one I did. I think at the time I was like, alright, here's like 20 games I want to play for Halloween, so let's just hustle on through. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to play that I didn't even get around to. Oh yeah, my Resident Evil, the one time I played Resident Evil 2, I think that was, yeah, that was before your time. Because I didn't play Xenogears until, like, December, January. I forget now. But no, I don't know when I'll play Resident Evil 2. The PlayStation version. But I will. I'll get around to it again. Might not be until things get hot and heavy for a new Resident Evil. Whether it be 8 or the 3 make. Whichever comes first. Like, I still have the RE1 remake and 0 to get through. But I will be significantly Resident Evil'd out by then. I will need at least a few months break. Oh, Diamond. Got knocked out. Do I still have a physical copy of Xenogears? I do. Kicking around. $24.59. Alright, so now it's time for Chris's promo. Is this it? I think this is it. Hopefully this is it.
I find it funny, Squall, you've had the title, the MHCW World title for 5 minutes, and your mouth's starting to write checks you can't cash. You think you're better than Chris Fury? Well, why don't you prove it here tonight? Put your newly won MHCW World title on the line against me. And just so we know there's a clear winner, why don't we make this pinfalls only? That's right, Rod. You're going to have to beat Chris Fury with his shoulders on the mat for 3 to beat Chris Fury. There's not going to be any shenanigans with the referee saying that Chris Fury quit when we all know Chris Fury has no quit in him. So tonight, I will become an MHCW champion for a 6th time. Oh, and Vile, just because I'm going after Rod Stewart here tonight, don't forget for 1 second that I'm coming for you next. Because you have my Lardcore title. And whether Harv wants to book it or not, after I'm the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight, I'm coming for my Lardcore title. So, shine that sucker up real nice for Chris Fury. Because it's coming home where it belongs. And there's nothing any of you people can do about it. Now that Harv, that's strong words from Chris Fury.
Strong words from Chris Fury. Did I do that right? I actually can't hear it. Anyways, here's the promo. And I'll tell you what, Douglas, I'll meet you in the middle because you were champion going into the match. If you want to enact one at some point, go ahead. But after that, what I'm going to do for title shots is if you have a title, you need to at least retain it once before you get a title match. Otherwise, I lose track way too easily. Then everyone has title shots, it seems like. But here we go, this will, as per request, pinfall only. Alright. Here we go. Good luck. World title matchup. I did retain it though. Squall won though. Like after New Year, like for New Year's Slam, I mean. But I'll let you have a rematch, so it's a non-issue. So here we go. Some say that Harv is still recovering from those words. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna let Douglas have a regular match of Secret Drone here after this. Yeah, you did definitely retain it though when you fought Kodo. I remember that. Here we go, pinfall match. Yeah, once again, big shout out to Frank for his graphical capabilities. Then we'll get all hot and heavy into some battle royals. I mean, Chris Fury, no stranger to submission moves. Yeah, that night before New Year's Slam, you're kicking everyone's arse. I mean, Squall, he's got some pins. So like I said, if Squall wins this match, that means he'll have a rematch. If he loses this match, he does not get one. Despite this being pinfall only, there's still going to be a fair share of submissions. Send back and forth. Sounds fair. Right on.
Shoot!
Yeah, I just figure we'll just be less hot-shotting of the belts. Like, if whoever's the champion at least retains it. That's a mess. Yeah, Frankman is the man. You smell what the dragon is designing. Oh. Chris Fury with the table. Waylaying Squall. Oh, over the head, belly to belly. I'd say Chris Fury is in the lead. We still have battle royals to sift through as well. So the champion might be neither of these two by the end of it all. There's a pen kick out at 1. And we can play RE2 original and Capcom released a trailer for Nemesis as a way to celebrate. It depends when it is. If I play another Resident Evil, I don't want it to be till, like, at least the summer. I find it kind of funny, though, because I'd been playing Kingdom Hearts for, like, a month or two. Didn't really feel burnt out on it. Barely play Resident Evil, and I'm like, ugh. But I'm still gonna play through... I'm gonna do my best to get through the remake. And I'm gonna try 0 again, but if I'm really struggling and I'm really not enjoying myself, I'm just gonna throw in the towel on it. Which would be kind of funny, seeing as Resident Evil 0 is the first Resident Evil I ever beat. We shall see. Hey, J3. Do I have the original? I have it on N64. I have 3 of the 7 Orichalcum Plus now. Very nice. Almost halfway there. Those other 4 are probably going to be a colossal pain in the ass to find. Trailer might release probably by next summer, 2020 perhaps. Oh, that's tons of time then. Or if Resident Evil 8 comes out, if they're like... was on the road to that, I would like to at least play 4, maybe 7. Not that I'm knocking Resident Evil, but like... Rule of thumb, I find RPGs easier on my head. They're my cup of tea more so. Because remember, before I played any of them on my channel, like I said, I had only ever beaten 0. So. They're good though, like, don't get me wrong. Like, remember, I'm the guy that also liked Resident Evil 5 and 6. Oh, it's gross pile driver. I mean, totally not Resident Evil style. Gears of War style more so, but they're... As standalone games, I thought they were fun. I get people's issues with them, though. Resident Evil's very niche. Yes. Okay, I'm glad you like the attire change up, Chris. Wait, you only have RE2 on the N64? If that's the case, that ain't money for you to get it on the PS3. We'll worry about that when the time comes. But I mean, yeah, I would... I'm not at all opposed to that. But I do have the physical copy of 3, but my disc is scratched. Yeah, that's something I kind of forgot about. I had to do a little finagling when I did Resident Evil 3. Road Dogg versus $1 Million Man. I love the $1 Million Man's laugh. Just a great laugh. Love to emulate it, but I can't. Heard the best... Seriously? Heard the best version of RE2 was on the GameCube? Go figure. What? You know why that would be? I just thought it was basically a port. Unless there was some added content to it. Isn't 3 also on the GameCube as a port? Because I thought there was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4... I thought there was 6. I thought they had a license for 6 Resident Evil games, the GameCube, back then. Code Veronica? I doubt it, but maybe. It's been a while. It is Code Veronica, okay. I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen those in the wild. Bryan sucks. You don't like Daniel Bryan? Love Daniel Bryan. I actually dig the wood belt. I think it looks good. much different style than usual. Than Betsy, or Daisy, I mean. But I mean, you know, it's bearded bias. I still say this is anyone's match. RKO out of nowhere. Chris Fury. What the hell is Chris Fury doing? Senton. From the top. Suck and win. I'm getting a European uppercut off. You don't see that every day. It's a gentle push over with the foot. What a Kofi to win, though. Fair enough. I'm glad to hear Kofi's, like, over right now. They might give him the strap if he's gonna... at this rate. Two count. I mean, both men are woozy, but they're still very submission heavy. Both men have proven they do have pins as well. I mean, that was good positioning. There we have it, folks. I'll say that. Welcome back, Tip Top. I didn't expect him to go so far. I'll go with the underdog. Chris Fury, once again, champion. Squall didn't retain, so no rematch. Alright, let's have Secret Drone and Douglas duke it out here. Then it's time for some Battle Royale action. It's definitely on the screen, isn't it? Maybe not. Douglas. Eh. Secret Drone, where the hell are you? There you are. Match. Alright, then Battle Royale time. Welcome back, Tip Tap. Yeah, you're only fan. You won your fight against Squall, Christopher. I applaud your victory. Don't get too conceited over it, though, for the real match hasn't even begun. Yeah, there's still going to be a title match after this. So if Chris doesn't retain at the top of the night, he won't get a rematch just for having the title. Rules are made to be broken, or if I will tell you how it will go. I mean, you consistently submit promos, so it's kind of a non-issue for you anyways. Meet me at the playground after school. I'll be there, or be square. I'll be circle. And circle gets the square. Which one of you is Whoopi Goldberg? Is Hollywood Squares still a thing? I just assume it must be. Although maybe not with Whoopi Goldberg any longer. Oh, stop yawning. Yawning with my tiredness. What is in there? They have like hip-hop squares. Seriously? On VH1, I think. Well, I'll be. Although it'll probably be back in like 10 years or so. Seems like one of those shows that'll never, like, completely die. Fire still burns. Oh, goodness me. Ugh. Sliding down the slide, waiting for you guys. The same place after school. I always had a thing for climbing slides. I always liked to do that. I couldn't tell you the last time I climbed a slide. I was probably in my 20s. I don't really watch it. Only when I go through the dial. I'm probably the only one who has cable still. Well, people still have it, but it's definitely a dying breed. Douglas with the tombstone. No funny business from Douglas. Probably a triangle. Hollywood triangle. I mean, satellite is included with my rent, but I never watch it. Ever. But we don't have the wrestling channel here, so, like, what do I care? Oh, Douglas, old school. Going old school. When I say the wrestling channel, I just mean, like, whatever channel wrestling's on. I don't have it. So, it's not really of any use to me. You know what? Submissions might still be off. I don't know. Probably. I forgot to turn them back on. Although it might not matter. Yeah, they're probably not on. Wreck you like the Edmund Fitzgerald. What a reference that is. Being all shipwrecked. Decent positioning. 2.9, not decent enough. Gales of November. Gales of the Crypt Keeper. Very nice jackknife powerbomb. Good position. 2.9. I don't think Secret Drone could have planted Douglas in a better position. He got out at the 2.9. Harv will get it because of Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, that's a Michigan river. I just remember it from school, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I remember we had to read it. Probably English class. 2.9. That one could have been slightly better position. Two-point nouns everywhere. We're on the verb of a victory with all these 2-point nouns. Secret Drone just doling out power bombs like it's Halloween and Douglas is at his doorstep. 3 count. You know, just power bomb him to death. Apparently that worked. Secret Drone with the win. Yeah, 2-point nouns. Congratulations, Secret Drone. Great Lakes Express with the L. Alright, now it's time for the Battle Royal shenanigan. And Chris will be exempt. Unless Squall is like, I'm here, guys. He won't be in the Rumble either, because he wasn't in the chat, and that's the rule. Same with Ninja. If you're watching Ninja, say something. No, then you'll get in the Battle Royal. Otherwise, I will... What's this? Turn submission back on. Yeah, I should probably do that now. Although I don't know if it'll matter. I think it resets after. Yeah, may very well a screw job you there. Not sure, Douglas. Yep, yep. But it was just for fun. But for now... let me math again. Just call out all creepers. Yeah, all of the creepers. In which case, this math should be good. If the Battle Royal numbers go over the top, however, we'll figure it out. So, Jonathan, where are you, buddy? Jonathan. Michael Peterson. Where are you at? You shouldn't be that low down. Eric Robinson. Nap Allen. Jez Deletion. I love when I have like such a serious struggle with where characters are. There we go, just deletion. Big Bad Sane. Stanley. Last but not least, Raging Macho Man X. For the first one. Great match. I'm gonna win, no problem. Glad you don't use your bot, Harv. Well, like, sometimes I do. But that's more like, if we don't have enough characters, it's like, okay, I'll throw me and Speedy in. But in a case like tonight, where we have, like, pretty much just the right amount, I have no problem not putting myself in these matches. I only do it if I feel it makes sense. Single... Yeah, we're good. Win condition. Yeah, 3 count over the top. Yeah, hold on. I don't remember actually selecting overrope most of the time, but I'm doing it. Because that makes sense. Anyways, here goes nothing. Whoever wins this match gets one spot in the world title match at the end of this Battle Royal sequence. How many Battle Royals are there? 2 right now. But, like, 2 full ones. And if someone shows up after I start the second one, then, well, they're out of luck. God damn it, I didn't change the ring, but I'll do that next time. When am I having my Mr. MegaHarv debut? When the time's right. Jesus, Macho Man X, you're not having a good night. We're down to 7. Out goes Jonathan. It's the express lane, everybody. I feel your pain on that, though. I feel like with these battle royals, it's like, yeah, you want to win them, but like, you really don't want to be eliminated in, like, 4 seconds. It's like, that's just no fun. That's just... you can't... It's just the way she goes sometimes. No, I'm in chat, but... Oh, what? No, I'm in... I found a channel that is streaming FF games. Like days on end. It's about time you have for being too chat. Seriously? What? I don't know, people, I mean, people can make whatever rules they want. People can make whatever rules they want in the chat, but, like... To me, a chat can't be too chatty. That's the point of the chat, to chat. Now, I can't promise that I'll be able to keep up with the chat necessarily, if it's busy enough. But no, you can't be too chatty in my streams. Although when you said that, that reminded me of the time where my Nightbot, like, timed you out because I forget why. Then I'm like, well, fuck you, Nightbot. Nightbot's still there, but he only ever pops up if it's like an exceptionally busy chat. There goes Nap Allen, we're down to 5. I was talking to the bot timed me out. It's like, take a break. Now there's like there is like a built-in YouTube thing where if you send like 5 messages in a minute, it's like, okay, calm down. But, like, outside of that, because I've definitely been timed out before just for, like, sending too rapid-fire messages. But it sounds like what you're talking about is different. Yeah, I put dots. Yeah, don't spam dots. My voice has been silenced. Unsubbed. Yeah, we gotta determine the over-the-top challenge for over-the-top pay-per-view. Yeah, we need to, not only that, we need to make sure, like, how exactly it's gonna work. Just like gauntlet style stuff. Try that out at some point. Yeah, and test that thing out too. Yeah, winner gets a title match tonight after the second battle royal. Brutal in the ring. Yes, indeed. Down to 5. Maybe it'll be your lucky night, Tip Top. Debut night. Could win a belt. Never know. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, it's totally possible to win. 100%. Oh yeah, and Vile has the Lard Core title, so he can't participate. As well. But yeah, I just don't really do the chatbot thing. I don't really like to, like, overly moderate. I'm sure you've noticed. I don't like to overly moderate the chat. Let people do their thing. It's the internet, for Christ's sakes. Let people be within reason. Like, if someone new pops in and is immediately trolling, like, racist stuff, it's like, well, get the fuck out. But, like, outside of that... Outside of that, do your thing. You can have words with each other and, you know, then move on. I see no harm in that. YouTube's getting censored enough now as it is. Feels if I'm the Dean Ambrose tonight. Yeah, jobbing before leaving the Federation. Yeah, because you'll be going to AEW. You'll be going to the Federation of Fury at this rate. Yeah, freedom of speech, exactly. Not a doctrine in Canada, but it's still believe in it. Although it's mostly adhered to here. You're outside, you're gonna be drunk. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I would job on WWE TV. Happily. I would happily job. That'd be a dream come true, in a sense. There's deletion with the roll-up. Larry Sane's not having it, though. Do that Federation title news. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not here. We'll get to it. And this is a sellout. I mean, that'd be sweet to be in the ring. I mean, I'm too old and haggard at this point, and ring rusty to really have a chance of ever being signed properly at this point. So, like, even if I were to just job in the Fed, like, well, wrestled for them. Why? A buddy of mine wrestled for them. He did job work for 205 Live. And I'm not gonna lie, I marked out for him when I saw the match, and it was great. It's like I wrestled him. I've beaten this guy, and he's in the ring. He's in WWE TV, and I wrestled him, and I won before. Whatever that means. Not that wins and losses really matter in wrestling. It's just a funny thing to think about for me. JK, I would too. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. No, I figured you were jerking the chain. But, you know, just saying. More jobber. You're a main eventer. Thank you, Chris. Can someone make a mod for fixed camera angles? Yeah, an open door scene CRE2 remake on PC. I'm sure someone's going to be working on that. However long that would take. Alright, do a good job, and then if you get enough matches, the channel will jump. Yeah, plus you have a feud with Xavier Woods. I need to find when Xavier Woods is, like, live. And just go there. But his chat's probably useless. He probably has, like, over 1,000 people, like, 1,000 concurrent viewers in his chat. I don't know, I'm guessing he streams. I know he does, like, up, down, like, videos. Let's down to Big Bad Sane and Michael Peterson for a title shot tonight. Yeah, done right wins and loses doesn't matter. Yeah, but you can't lose for a year and then have them put the title on you. Agreed. Bare minimum, you need to be repackaged if that happens. Like, I mean, if Jinder Mahal can get the title, you know, the 3MB guy. Never would have expected a 3MB guy to win the strap, but he did. So power to him. Alright, Big Bad Sane gets a shot. He streams time to time before fights. What happened, Stanley? I see you got eliminated, but I didn't really register how. Aaron, have you done a Royal Rumble event on Fire Pro? I forget. On the PS4 version of Fire Pro, I can't. The PC version of Fire Pro, it's a thing you can do. That's something I forgot to check, actually. If I can actually transfer these characters to the PC version of Fire Pro. Because if I can do that, I could have a legit Royal Rumble. But I forgot to look up if that's a thing. Oh, you can only do an 8-man Rumble? Really? Oh, out of nowhere, too. A Big Bad Sane. This is the first one. Alright. The next batch. Got ourselves a J3 in the house. Get Tora back in there. Diamond Bar. There you are. Well, I can't put you in because you're Lardcore champion. Because that's my rule. Tip tap. Secret drone. Douglas. And Douglas. Yeah, PC, you can do as many guys as you want. Oh, yeah, that's right. Royal Rumbles are the most intense pay-per-view events for the year. I like them more than the WrestleMania. Agreed! Okay, so I have the record for shortest elimination. Cool. Actually, that's not true. Diamond Bar has the shortest, has the fastest elimination time. Just so you know. And it is, 0 seconds. The match started and she immediately left. And was eliminated in 0 seconds. So good luck beating that. Yeah, Diamond has the record. Alright, so it's gonna be U6. So whoever wins this one will get the other shot against Chris Fury for the world title. Good luck, folks. BRB, alright, Vile. Need a breather anyway, yeah. So who will win? Who will be victorious? I forgot to change the ring again, goddammit. Yeah, not a big deal. You forgot the MegaHarv, yeah. Yes, I did. I changed it once, and I think it's gonna stay for the rest of the night. Doesn't. LOL, because I got crane damage. Yeah, get the world title graphic ready for the main. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, you're bleeding already. Oh yeah, I guess so. That was kind of funny how, Douglas, your head was like outside the ring, but the game's like, we can't bleed out this far. So it looks like you're bleeding like out your ass. Even though you're clearly bleeding from your face. The blood should have leaked onto the apron. And you're Kevin Dunn for Fire Pro. Oh my. Are you... There's a guy that's not the most well-liked person. Well, there goes Diamond. We're down to 5. Like the Mick Foley of MegaHarv, Fire Pro Wrestling. Worst people to be like. Again, I got my Mick Foley representation on tonight. I love me some Mick Foley. He's the man. I got this when I went. He came to a nearby town from here and did his one-man comedy show, like the 20-year anniversary of Hell in a Cell. It was really good. If you ever have a chance to see Mick Foley live, I highly recommend it. I've also seen JR live when I was in Toronto. Forever ago now. Yeah, it was really good. Would go again. But I forget what happened. I got a deal on this shirt, and I don't know why. I forget why. I think it was the size. Like, there's a lot of the size that I had, that I wear. They're like, oh, it's like $5 off or something. I'm like, okay. Just gonna pay the full price, but sure. There goes Douglas. We're down to 4. Secret Drone just dishing out those power bombs. How was JR? Not as funny as the Foley show, but it was interesting. It was still funny though. Like he made some Pat Patterson jokes and stuff like that. But I will admit, I was so hungover when I saw him. Couldn't have been much more hungover than I was. If I was at home and I was that hungover, I wouldn't be going out. But it's like, fuck it, in Toronto, gotta go. We were gonna go watch, what was it, a Jericho Kevin Owens thing, I think? But we were just like, we're too fuckered for that. Well, it's down to Secret Drone and newcomer Tip Tap. We'll get the next spot for the title match. It was worth it. It was worth seeing JR. He's a good talker. I just wish I was in better shape for it. Got to Toronto and went a little overboard. It's fun though. I need to go there again. I need to take like an actual like road trip somewhere again. I keep saying that, but I could really use one. Let's get out of the city. Get out of the province for a bit. If I felt that I could get away with it, I really wouldn't mind moving there, but I don't. I want to walk away from my job. So until I feel like I can do that, I will plug it out here. None. Hey, Paul, how you doing? WWE made a new graphic. Oh, did they? For Brian's WWE title. That was belt with an earth in the background to represent the planet. Excellent. Chris Ryan done. How you holding up, Paul? This is just the last of the Battle Royals, and we're moving right into the main event. I can give you an exhibition match after, though, if you like. Pile driver. Right in the middle of the ring. Will that do it? 2.9, not quite. Ryan's on inside joke. Alright, I'm doing fine. Say it's getting a little cold down here, but I'm sure it's much colder where you are. That's a safe bet. You're in Texas, right? I would imagine it's much colder here, yes. But it's proportional, right? Like, minus 10 Celsius, to me, is like... It's not pleasant out, but... It's not till it starts getting, like, minus 20, 25 that I'm really like, fuck my life, this is too cold. But if we're at, like, freezing... I'll have my hoodie... my hoodie will be unzipped. Well, tipped up. In the title match. Tip Tap, I'm sorry. Tip Tap is the turtle from Diddy Kong Racing. You are not done. The teleport slam. Yeah, I find it can be cold as long as there's no wind. Now, I hate wind chill. I have a much easier time dealing with non-wind chill cold. Well, time for a title match. Alright, title match. Yes, thank you, Chris. I remember the graphic, but I changed it here. That's why I fucked it up. It's Big Bad Sane. Tip tap. And let's see who wins. Good luck, folks. World title match. See who is victorious. Larry Sane, former MHCW champion, and rookie Tip Tap. Right now, Fury and Tip Tap going after Larry Sane, double teaming it up. Triple threat elimination for the title. Pinfall or submission. Ring outs are of no consequence. Package pile driver already. Willy-nilly package pile drivers. The Tombstone pizza driver. Because I felt like making the reference. I've never had a Tombstone pizza. I feel like it would be hard on the teeth. The softness of one of those pizzas, I wouldn't take it for granted. Oh, neat. Just noticed the custom graphic on the mat. Yeah, that was... Frank the Dragon did a lot of graphic stuff for this. He did the graphics for the mat, the apron. He even did, like, the... You know, like these things. I feel like it helps really add to the whole presentation. But yeah, I didn't realize you could do it until I think Chris mentioned it to me. Those commercials were great. Which commercials? For what, for Tombstone Pizza? I forget what else I was talking about. So I've definitely never seen them. Tombstone Pizza, yeah, okay. Maybe that's something I should YouTube. I will 99% likely forget to do that, because I'm the worst with that. Like, oh yeah, I should look that up. I stop streaming, I forget everything. But that's something I've always been like I'll be at work, and I'll remember, be like, look this up when you go home. Never remember. Immediately forget. Hey, welcome back, Vile. Feeling a little tired. There you go, Chris. We got J3 rooting for Chris. Tombstone Pizza Nut. DiGiorno. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. What was I saying? Something. What do you want on your tombstone? Oh, pepperoni. Oh, gotcha. Pepperoni and sausage. Tombstone pizza here. What just happened? What do you mean, Diamond? I don't know what just happened. Are you feeling better all in all, Vile? Or are you still kind of wiped out? Big bad Tombstone. Another package pile driver on Larry Sane. I don't think he's going to kick out of that, but... Well, doesn't have to. Be here till the end. Excellent, Vile. I don't know, I gotta say, this might be Tip Tap's night. Package pile drivering everybody like he's going out of style. I mean, he's trying to fight a ring post, that's not the greatest. I would laugh if they got double pounded out right now. It didn't happen though. The only time because I stayed up all night after stream. Using an elixir. Gotcha, gotcha. I've been staying away from the elixirs for the most part. I mean, unless you want to consider these an elixir. I consider these more like a potion. I feel like elixirs need to at least have caffeine in them. Caffeine equals MP replenishment, I feel like. In my estimation. I'll turn the mic back down. I'm only gonna realize I want to turn the mic down a bit, 3 hours into the stream. I try to keep it so I'm not, like, too deep in the yellow. I feel like that's the sweet spot, I don't really know. Oh, nice ankle drop. Nice ankle hug. You mean MH replenishment? Correct. Replenish my MH, yeah, not my MP. Yeah, catch up on your sleep, man. Take a break from hour drinks. Yeah, like, I haven't been having... It's been a few weeks since I've had an energy drink. I'm gonna try to stay away from them. I'm not so afraid of caffeine, but, like, I'm also, like... I'm trying to limit myself to, like, one pop, or, like, one coffee type of thing. I'm just asleep. Until I feel more rested. I've been feeling like really congested when I wake up the past couple of days though. I'm wondering if I'm coming down to something. That's 3 package pile drivers, Big Band Sane's taken. I mean, I'm sure Chris Yuri's thanking his lucky stars on that. I've been paying close enough attention if he's sustained any other finishes. He's down for a 2 count. That was an out of position 2 count. Yuri, what are you doing? I remember the last time I had a soda. You're better off for it. Sugar water will kill you. If I didn't live in a place that had a vending machine, though, I'd probably drink way less pop. But if I want one, it's that I just go downstairs. It couldn't be any more convenient, so it's hard to kick the habit. Oh yeah, he did take a big bad tombstone. That's a disgusting pile driver. I don't know what it is about that pile driver, but it looks exceptionally gross. Yeah, that's awful. I'm guessing Porky Pig's like not allowed in this day and age. Can't say I've really looked. We've probably frowned upon. Every time I sleep and wake up, all the phlegm comes out like a volcano Christ. The first hour after waking up, I blow my nose and smoke because I eat eating unhealthy for the most part. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Do you eat a lot of cheese? I guess milk products are like help you, not help, but like can make you phlegmy. But no, I couldn't tell you for how long. Like I wake up, I have to blow my nose regardless. Like I don't know if I mentioned it on the stream, but like I am on a waiting list for a doctor now. So hopefully I can get some shit dealt with. Namely my hips and my sinuses. I kind of want to see a neurologist too. More because I've never had my brain checked. So I should, you know? That being said, I'm in no hurry to have my prostate checked, so I feel like my brain's more important. I've had my heart checked before, my heart was fine. Other things. Hey, Vander, how often do you clean your CPAP? About twice a week. But on the other hand, I haven't been using it a lot lately. Because, like, ever since I was, like, a teenager, like, every so often I'll get, like, a sore in my nose. And sometimes it takes, like, months to heal. And I'm like, I'm kind of going through that now. And the CPAP does not do that any favors. And then once it's healed, it's good for a while. Larry Sane is tapped out. Maybe I should clean it more, but I have 3 men get prostate cancer. It's probably more men have it. Yeah, many don't get screened. It's one of those things, like, once I'm 40, I'll probably bite the bullet and do it. But I really don't want to. Now, in my 20s, I used to take, like, this prostate pill. It's not like, it wasn't prescribed, it was just, like, over the counter. It was like a herbal supplement thing. Because I figure, if there's anything I want to be healthy, it's my prostate. Oh, Chris Fury with the chair. Not able to utilize it, however. No, it is a very real concern. All my sinuses properly looked at. Figure out what the deal with my pelvis is. It might just be my scoliosis. It's just, like, exacerbated. Like I said, I would like to have a brain scan. Because sometimes I wonder if I have central sleep apnea. Because there's central and obstructive sleep apnea. Obstructive means there's something blocking the path. Like your nasal paths will just collapse, or your throat collapses, so you can't breathe properly. Whereas central sleep apnea, your brain's not sending your lungs the signal to breathe, more or less. I sometimes wonder if that's... Yeah, because like recently I was researching that too, and I read that if you use a CPAP, sometimes you can develop central sleep apnea. There we have it. New champion. Yeah, scoliosis. Not a lot of fun. Oh, we got a new champ. GG. Congratulations. I don't think he's here right now, but congratulations nonetheless. It's the main event sleeper. The main event sleeper is not to be trifled with. Yeah, newbie takes all. It happens. Sometimes it happens. Although, I will have a... Since Paul's here, I will give you a random match with a random person. I mean, to be fair, 3 of the champions aren't here tonight, so... That's the way she goes. Oh, where are you at? Paul versus someone random. Kayfabe's not here, so I'll make it someone who's at least here. Not me. Not me. Someone who's here, goddammit. Vile. This will be the last match of the evening. We'll sort that out next week. I mean, at the same token, you can, I know you and Vile have unfinished business, Chris, so... I'm gonna trash my Zenith TV, like Jonathan has to protest this. Whatever you have to... Don't throw your back out, though. You get the forklift to pick that TV up. Those old tube-style TVs are ridiculously heavy. Redonkulously heavy at that. And this will be that for tonight. Then I'm gonna exist. Penny Dicking continues. So let's Mega Man Monday tomorrow. I'm gonna try to hunt down that OG Sonic Mega Man Sonic game. That will be next. very deep aren't gonna exist. Yeah. No, I'll just basically just wind down and go to sleep type of thing. I should really try to go to sleep before the crack of dawn. We'll see if that happens. Like, I mean, I'm off for 3 days, so it's not like I have to really be up. I already had 2 fights earlier. It's an exhibition match, and it was random, so... just for fun. Oh, I didn't notice your message, Douglas. I'll take him on. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. You'll take on, Tip Tap. The title. He didn't even have a title match. What do you mean? And plenty. You see how he has like the membership icon next to him? That's how much he pays me. Plus other things. Oh. And sundry things. Yeah. No. Oh, I meant this match. Oh, okay. The Tip Tap reveal my round. Yeah, totally missed that, Douglas. My bad. Had I noticed, I would have just thrown you in here. I mean, you could have challenged Vile, but you wanted to challenge Squall. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look how that turned out.
8, 9.
Thought you'd like my beard drops. I do. I can't let it cloud my judgment. No worries, alright. Ah. Choppy, choppy. Heading out, my peoples. There. Right on, Raging Macho Man X. You have a go one. Thanks for dropping in, hanging out. I guess we're done anyways. But thank you just the same. I'll catch you later. Sleep well. Snap into a Slim Jim for me. Maybe I'll go to AEW with you. Might be the only option. So I don't fully believe it's not Speedy who plays the game. Has to use Harv as a puppet to do so. I mean, Speedy never plays the games. Ever. Isn't that right, Speedy? Yes, that's true. Meow. See? Speedy said he doesn't play the game. So it must be true. In any event, I'm gonna call that an episode of Fire Pro. So thanks again, everyone, for joining in for tonight's edition. Hope to see you again next Sunday. But tomorrow I'll be doing a Mega Man. I plan to do Mega Man... I forget what it's even called. Regular Mega Man in Sonic 2? I don't know what Sonic game it even is, but there's a Mega Man game that's regular Mega Man in Sonic. I want to play that tomorrow. So presuming I can find it, I'll be playing that tomorrow. So until then, don't forget the Lard, and I'll, see you then. Now if my blind eyes... There it is. Megalodon, man. Good night, Ryu.
MegaHarv's Championship Wrestling.